What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your homeboys here, and it's Skitty. I hope you guys are happy that I just said that. Now, the reason why I said it's Skitty is because my friends are telling me that I need to do that. So I figured, why not go ahead and do it, just to make my fans happy. So first things first, I need to talk about is the update channel. My last video I posted was what's gonna happen to the channel now. I said that I'm not going to be posting no more Thomas videos right now until I get a new phone. So, that's exactly what I'm doing. No more Thomas videos right now, guys. But, however, there is something I do need to address. Am I going to start off with the episode that I already finished, or am I going to repeat the whole series? Well, I love to go ahead and edit my stories and things like that. Even though they're getting a little boring, I still do kind of like it. And plus, also, this is now the Thomas I made. It's the same. It's the Trackmaster 2 version model of Thomas. The only difference is that it has his face. Now, the older Thomas I had, which is that little CGI body, that was different because I like that body better than this one. But I don't like it because it's bigger than Gordon. So, and plus I kind of do have an idea. I kind of do have an idea to make an episode where Thomas gets an injury and gets a rebuild, just like Henry did with the Flying Kipper. So, but you guys are gonna have to see that in a later video. So this is the Thomas that we have right now. The only difference between Thomas and Gordon is that this Thomas is not motorized. So yeah, I'm gonna repeat the whole entire series once I get this new phone, because as this crack phone is already gotten in, I cannot edit to make it look like the trains are moving their mouth. Alright, now since we got that out of the way, let's go and talk about what happened. You guys are gonna love this story. You guys are just dying to hear this story. So, what happened? It all started at the fair. It all started. So you guys already know my history about my girlfriend. A girl named Bianca Stanley, and she told me some things that she ran away from home and her mom hates her, and so therefore she lied to me just to make me feel bad for her. I didn't see her again ever since, but however, I did see her again at the fair. You guys are gonna love this one. You guys are dying to hear this one. So, for about let's see, I broke up with her at May, so June, July, August, September. So I broke up with her for 4 months, but the only problem is she didn't know. Let me explain why. Because how did I broke up with her was because I told her aunt, because here's all of a sudden here's Megan just saying Snapchats with each other. I saw a picture that Bianca was with Megan, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought she ran away. And then Megan said, oh, she only said that just to make men feel bad for her. So then I told her to tell Bianca that I'm done with her. I'm breaking up with her. So then I assumed that she never did told her. So for all my life, I broken up with her, but I didn't know. We didn't know. So, yeah. At the fair, every time when I see her, I'll just bail. I'll just go. I'll just run. I'll just get out of there. Make sure that Bianca never sees me. But the last ride I rode at the fair was the pirate ship. Alright? And Bianca saw me on the pirate ship. So then she went on the pirate ship, tapped me on the shoulder. I looked back. What did I ever do to you? She said. That's exactly her word. What did I ever do to you? And then I told her what happened. I said, because you lied to me. She was also sitting right beside a friend. And then here's Sierra Bianca, what's he talking about? What does he mean? You lied to him. And then here's Bianca I had to do it. I had to do it just so I could make him touch me. And here I am, I'm like, what? You. Oh my god. One thing you viewers gotta know about me is that I'm a full Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. So, therefore, I respect that. In the Bible, it says you're not allowed to have sex until when you're until when you're married. For me, I just don't think that they just want you to have sex underage. So therefore, I made a promise with myself. Until when I'm 18, that's where I'm going to be doing it. I'm not going to do it until when I'm married, because that means once you're married, you're stuck there for like a very long time. If you're such a caring heart man, at least. So, yeah, I made a promise. I will have sex until when I'm 18. So, I told the story to my friends. One of the guys was named Justin Metcalf. Oh my God. I thought Metcalf was a friend that I made ever since when I started high school. And I thought he was a real cool dude. I thought he was a man. I thought he was a real friend. And as it actually turns out, the story I'm about to tell you guys, he's a big wuss. Like, he's weak as crap. Because, let me tell you what happened. I told him the story about Bianca. Alright? So then he was like, oh my God. So then he got up, walked over to one of my best friends. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that we're allowed to say what anywhere that we want. So I got up and I walked over to my friend. Then all of a sudden, next thing he did was that he got up from his chair, went up to my face, wanted to bowl up a fight with me. Literally, he stood up, bowled up a fight with me. But then the teacher sent him back down. So then, here I am, I'm like telling my friend about what happened at the fair. Next thing that happened was that I overheard Justin talking to a teacher about me. About me. Talking bad about me. Saying that I had sex with her, saying that I'm a rapist, and I was saying all sorts of things. So then I said, Justin, shut up. So then Justin got mad, and then he went up in my face again, want to start another trouble with me. So then the teacher sent him up to the front office. One of my friends had to take him up there, but as he was taking him up there, oh my God, I will never ever forget this. When he got back at the classroom, his face was like all red, crying, like literally crying. Oh my God. And then he told me something. My friend told me something. He said that he's saying that Justin wants a fight with me. Meet him at the courtyard at break. So then I was like, okay, let's do it then. Because why? Because I know, not all the time. This ain't all the time. But I do know for a fact that my friends are going to be enjoying the show. And if he does beat me up, then my friends will always be on my side. This is where I realized that the friends I got that was very, very close with me, they're like the most honest, the most caring friends I ever had. Those that are watching, thank you all so much for being my best friends. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for being there with me, and I appreciate you all. I really do if you're watching this. Anyways, in fact, I actually do have the fight video. I asked my friend to record this, so here is the fight video. Alright, so once that break happened, at first I was just gonna handle this like men. At first I was just gonna be like, hey dude, you either had like two choices. It's either back down in this fight, because this fight's gonna be intense. We're gonna be swinging. We're gonna be throwing real hits. So you either back down this buddy, or number two, I will beat the crap out of you. So the next thing that he did, it went pow. You're not gonna believe how hard his hits were. His hits were just like a little finger flip. That's how hard it hit. It hurt. His hits were just like a little. So then, but however, as you guys just saw in the beginning of the video, I'm like, I will give him credit for that. I will say this: his hits was not hurtful. I handled right through the pain. I will tell you guys that he hit me so hard that I do not even feel any pain. But however, when I went like this, he did make me lose balance. I will admit that. This is something I will admit about him. He hit me so hard that I lost balance. But that's always been me. I'm always losing balance. All the time. Because I'm not that good of a walker that much. So, yeah. I will give him that. He didn't make me lose balance. But when the fight was over, the teacher, Mr. Crow, broke up the fight. So I told him what happened. I told him everything. So then, what else? I'm gonna have to cut the scene right here just so I can think of it. Once the fight was over, people they told me that I got 3 days in ISD and 3 days of suspension. All right. So then, yeah, I actually do. I'll explain those days here in a minute. So what? So I was like, okay, I respect that. I'll take that punishment. I will do that. So then by the time I walked back inside my classroom, first thing I would never ever forget. This was exactly the first thing that all my friends say. Everybody, look! It's the Beast! Woo! Like literally, everybody non-stop clapped until the teacher told them to settle down. And people were like saying, JMO, you're the Beast! You're the man! And here I am, I'm like, I was literally about to be in tears because that is where I realized that those friends are my true friends. Those are the friends that I care for. Those are the friends that cares about me. Oh my God. So, yeah, I had a fight with Justin. And also, people were saying that I beated him, which I can understand that. But people are saying that I punched him so hard in his mouth that blood just burst out. At first, I did not believe that. I was like, yeah, I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I cannot do that. But then all of a sudden, somebody else said, hey, you only punched him so hard that he bleed because he was wearing braces. And I was like, yeah, I will admit that. Now, as some of you guys seen in my vlogs, I wear braces. Well, remember when I said that his hits were so hard that they're just like a little finger flip? If you guys see blood on me, then basically he won then. But anyways, so I beated him. I beat you, man. I beat his little butt. Anyways, so what happened to ISD? ISD is actually pretty fun, actually. I actually do like ISD. I like it so much. Because why? Because once you get all your work done, the teachers, they will literally let you pull out your phone and play on it. Or they'll let you play on the computers. Oh my God. My 3 days of ISD, they're already up. For the next 3 days, on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm going to be suspended. Now, ISD, I can handle, no problem. I can go ahead and enjoy ISD. I can handle that. Just the only problem is that it's boring. And same goes to suspension. I think suspension is going to be a little bit worse than ISD. Because why? Because a lot of people thought it was the opposite around. Like, they all thought that suspended was worse than ISD. But it actually turns out ISD is better than getting suspended. Because once you're suspended, you're not going to be there to finish up your grades. Instead, your grades are going to be left how they are. So for the next 3 days, I'm going to try my best to make up the work. I'm going to try and fix my mistake. I'm going to try and do things properly. I'm going to try to be my hardest. I will try that. So, yeah. I'm not going to tell you guys about what happened in ISD because I almost snapped in there by one of the students. But I don't want to explain that because, well, I don't want any stir in the comment section. But those that are watching that are my friends, once again, everybody, you guys are amazing. You guys are my true friends. And I love you all. I appreciate you all. And thank you all for standing on my side. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you guys for everything you guys ever did for me. So this was me talking about what happened. The most interesting, the most rushed story I ever had. This is the most rushed time I ever had. So, yeah. This is Montague 13. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. In the meantime, guys, I'm signing out.